Speaking English is a very useful skill. It can open many doors for you in your life. Many people around the world speak English, and honestly, it is the language of international business, science, and the internet. If you can speak English, you can talk to people from different countries, and that's really interesting. You can learn about their cultures and their lives, and it helps you make new friends from all over the world. Learning to speak English is like, well, getting a key to a bigger world. Imagine you are traveling to a new country. Many signs in airports and hotels are in English. People who work in tourist places often speak English too. If you can speak a little English, you can ask for directions, or you can order food in a restaurant, and you can ask for help if you have a problem. This makes your travel so much easier and more enjoyable. You will feel more confident and independent when you can communicate. Speaking English is a practical tool for your adventures. Learning to speak English also helps your career. Many companies look for people who can speak English, and it can help you find a better job. You might be able to work for an international company, and you can communicate with colleagues and clients from other places. This is a very good skill for your professional life. Even a little English can make a big difference on your resume. It shows that you are willing to learn new things and connect with more people. Finally, speaking English helps you enjoy more entertainment. Many popular movies, songs, and TV shows are in English. When you understand and speak English, you can enjoy them without subtitles. You can understand the jokes and the stories better, and you can also play online games with people from other countries. You can read books and news from all over the world. It really makes your free time more fun and interesting. Learning to speak English is a gift you give to yourself. You can practice speaking English every day in your own home. A very easy way to start is to talk to yourself. This might feel strange at first, but it is very helpful. You can describe what you are doing. For example, you can say, "I am making coffee now. I am putting sugar in my coffee." You can talk about your plans for the day. "Today, I will go to the shop. I need to buy bread and milk." Nobody is listening, so you do not need to worry about mistakes. Another good activity is reading aloud. Find a simple English book, a children's story, or a news article for beginners. Read the words out loud. This helps your mouth get used to making English sounds. It improves your pronunciation and your rhythm. You can listen to how you sound. You can even record your voice on your phone and listen back. This shows you where you can improve. Reading aloud for just 5 or 10 minutes every day is great practice for your speaking muscles. You can also use your phone or computer to help you speak. There are many apps and websites for learning English. Some apps have a feature where you can speak to a computer, and the computer tells you if your pronunciation is good. This is kind of like having a private teacher. You can also watch short videos or cartoons in English. After you watch, try to say what happened in the video. You can say 1 or 2 simple sentences about the story. This helps you practice speaking about a topic. Try to think in English for a few minutes each day. This is a silent way to practice. When you are walking or waiting for a bus, try to name the things you see in English. You can say in your head, "That is a big red car. I see a tall tree. The sky is blue today." This simple exercise trains your brain to use English words automatically. It is a small step, but it is very powerful. It makes speaking feel more natural over time because your brain is already working in English. Practicing at home is good, but it is also important to use English with other people. You can find a friend who is also learning English. You can agree to speak only English with each other for a short time. For example, you can talk in English for 15 minutes every day. You can talk on the phone or meet for a coffee. You can talk about your day, your hobbies, or your plans for the weekend. Practicing with a friend is fun and makes you feel less nervous. Try to use new English words you learn in a real conversation. When you learn a new word, do not just write it down. Think about how you can use it. For example, if you learn the word delicious, you can use it the next time you eat good food. You can say to a friend, "This cake is delicious." Using new words helps you remember them much better. It connects the word to a real experience. Your vocabulary will grow, and your speaking will become more interesting. Joining a language exchange group can be a great step. Many cities have groups where people meet to practice different languages. You can find these groups online or in community centers. In these groups, you can meet native English speakers who want to learn your language. You can spend half the time speaking in English and half the time speaking in your language. This is a fantastic way to get real speaking practice. People in these groups are friendly and patient. Do not be afraid to talk to tourists if you live in a place they visit. If you see someone looking at a map and they look lost, you can offer to help. You can say, "Hello, can I help you?" This is a simple and kind way to start a conversation. Most people will be happy for the help. You only need to speak for a minute or two. This kind of short, real-life interaction is excellent practice. It will build your confidence for longer conversations in the future. The most important rule for speaking English is to not be afraid of making mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes when they are learning something new. Mistakes are a normal part of the process. They are not a bad thing. In fact, mistakes are your friends because they show you what you need to learn. A native speaker will understand what you are trying to say, even if you make a grammar mistake. The goal is communication, not perfection. So, be brave and speak. To get better at speaking, you need to practice a little bit every day. Consistency is more important than practicing for many hours only once a week. It is better to speak English for 15 minutes every day than for 2 hours on a Sunday. Daily practice keeps the language fresh in your mind. It builds a strong habit. You can make it a part of your daily routine, like brushing your teeth. Small, regular efforts will lead to big improvements over time. Remember to have fun while you are learning. If you enjoy the process, you will want to continue. Find activities that you like. If you like music, sing along to English songs. If you like movies, try to repeat some famous lines. If you like cooking, watch a cooking show in English and try to follow the recipe. When learning is fun, it does not feel like hard work. This positive feeling will motivate you to keep practicing and improving your speaking skills every single day. Finally, always remember why you started. You are learning a wonderful new skill that can change your life. Be patient with yourself. Learning a language takes time. Some days will be easy and some days will be difficult. That is okay. The important thing is to keep trying and never give up. Every word you speak is a step forward. Celebrate your small victories. You are on an exciting journey and you can do it. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and you will reach your goal.